And now Menasian is up to 212.
That would be a personal best for him. In the meantime, Lasha 208. He did 210 in the training hall about 4 or 5 days ago. In the history of the sport, I don't know that anyone has moved the bar with that much weight the way he moves it.
I know you're tired of me talking about him, but I think Pisarenko is.
Yeah, and in fairness,
well,
Menasian's making TALAKHADZE work here.
Yeah.
You've got 215 now. This would win the gold medal in the snatch on a second attempt. So here's Lasha.
Well, we're so used to him winning on the snatch on the first.
On the opener. Is it lighter than the opener? I mean, is it...
I think we're going to see that 220, right?
I hope.
You know, again, we said it in the pre-show, but 215 was a once-in-a-generation snatch, and Lasha, we've seen it, I think, every time we've seen him lift. Yes. We've been commentating.
Yes.
That's just remarkable.
The bar, when he punches out with such force, I don't know if you can tell, the bar actually shakes overhead. I'm serious, like you can't see it from that angle, but the bar is moving. It's so amazing, and 220 is declared. Will he go 221? And that's the thing, I just did it. He gives you something special in the first response. Give me more.
Give me more.
It's odd to see that number on, like, for a snatch.
220 kilos is the world record that Lasha TALAKHADZE did in Anaheim in 2017. The body weight classes were changed the next year, and all world records were wiped out. Since that time, he has done 212, which actually reset it. Then he did 217. Both of those were at the World Championships last year. Then he did 218.
At the Europeans.
At the Europeans.
Yeah.
So the world record at this moment is 218, but if he is successful with this 220, he will return it to 220 kilos, and this is going to match the most ever in history of this sport. 220 kilos. Lasha TALAKHADZE, third attempt.
Doesn't even make it look hard.
It doesn't. And just like in 2017, when we said it then, you see that happen, and the only thing you think is he can do more.
Yeah, look at this. What? This just defies all logic.
All right, maybe he's better than Pisarenko.
Well, in the snatch he is. That is just crazy.
This is something we, for decades, never thought we'd see. A man snatching 220.
Oh,
we've now seen it twice. Right? And he's done it
since 2017.
More. Yeah. Just astonishing. It really defies all logic. Gold medal. Seems trivial to say he won the gold medal.
So there he is. Yeah, you're a gold medalist in the snatch. Kelsey. So here's Lasha TALAKHADZE, first attempt, 247 kilos. 260 would give him a 480, so keep an eye, see if he tracks toward that. As it is, this would give him a 467. Uh-oh. All right, hold on. That was coming forward a bit.
Yeah. Listen, he's strong enough. Did not matter at that weight. So I think it's safe to say.
I think 260 is the number for that 480 total, because that's a crate. I mean, that's just like
Well,
a
apparently
comic
you
book.
still wouldn't be happy, but I agree.
Oh, why? You're talking about the 466?
Yeah.
The 66?
Waxman wants to see 266.
Well, but
Everybody wants to.
He's going to stay with that?
Yes, it appears he's coming out.
He's coming out for 255.
This would give him a 475. The only question is will he take another?
I don't think so.
Do you think that's it?
That might be it today. 475. Already reset the snatch record. Look at that. Better than his opener.
Yeah.
My God. 255.
Just a few kilos away from the world record as it stands at 478. We'll see if that gets tested next. While we're on a 2-minute clock here for Lasha. Kelsey, what do we have in the warm-up room?
Guys, I just asked Turkmenistan's Choychiev why he wasn't going to take his third attempt. He said that 242 clean and jerk was a personal best. He's going to call that good for the day.
All right, thank you. And right now, 264. And do you think he's going to take that, or do you think he's going to do the 66?
I think he's going to take 264.
What's the significance there, though?
Of
Beats
64?
Rezazadeh did 263 or 263.5.
Yeah.
So he's going to peck Rezazadeh first, and then he's going to go after Taranenko at the Olympics or
and
something.
the other thing, too, Sean, this gets you above like that mythical 480.
Yeah.
I mean, look, 478, the current world record has never been. He's the only one that's ever done it in any change.
Right.
You know, in the history, 478 is the highest total we've ever seen. Nobody has ever gone over 480. Obviously, if he makes this, he's going to blow right past it.
Yeah.
So we could be looking at another historic moment in the sport of weightlifting.
Right.
264, third attempt.
480. Talakhadze.
This will give Lasha a
480. What is
484.
484.
Remarkable.
This is for history right here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Remarkable. Lasha Talakhdze with 264 kilos. A monstrous 484 total. Something that
Has never happened.
beyond unprecedented.
I don't even know.
Just soak this in.
Lasha Talakhdze, strongest man currently walking the planet, maybe ever in the sport.
So now Look at that. And now,
5
I
feet
mean,
in the air.
the most prolific snatch, you know, the athlete who owns the most prolific snatch in history has now made his stamp on the clean and jerk.
Yeah.
And he's done it together.
And, you know, I think he's been content to build his leg.